that is something that is so specific to the Muslim experience that you can't read in a textbook.
What you seek is seeking you.
I never imagined any of this.
The future.
If you save one life, you save the world.
Begins with her. Only on Disney Plus.
I got this.
Marvel Studios, Miss Marvel.
So nice to meet you, Daniel. Nice hat.
Yes, okay. All right, so Sana, my first question would be, would you care sharing your aspiration of Miss Marvel for the viewers out there?
I hope that the show gets people obviously very excited. I mean, honestly, in a lot of media, you haven't really seen a show like this or a character like this before. So I guess my hope is that people will fall in love with Kamala and her world, her family, her friends, the way that we have, all of us kind of working behind the scenes for so long to bring this show to life. Really love our cast and we love our show. It's really special and different. I just hope people will, you know, obviously give us a chance, but also come to it with kind of open eyes and no expectations and just have a lot of fun with us. Have fun with us.
I also understand that Miss Marvel has a background story that is very close to your experience growing up as well.
I'm Pakistani Muslim. I grew up in New Jersey. You know, a lot of it was, I mean, the entire idea kind of started out of a conversation talking about my experiences and being like, oh, you know, these are the things I went through being a Muslim from a conservative family. From there, like, you know, me and G. Willow Wilson, the writer of the comic, really developed this idea that brought in a lot of kind of my experiences and her experiences. She's a Muslim American convert, actually. She converted to Islam later in life. And so a bit of that flavor of, like, for me growing up as like a teen, not feeling quite like I knew where to be, like what box I fit into, and learning later in life I had to kind of make my own box and take a little bit of everything and make something kind of new. My identity, and I was exploring it for so long, and so we knew we needed to tell an identity story with Miss Marvel.
Alright, there's also one scene of shoes when missing in the mosque. I find that particularly interesting. Would you care to elaborate a little bit more on that? Because like in Malaysia, we had similar experience. People say, don't wear your expensive shoe to the mosque. You put one here, then you put one more at the other end, like two separate ends.
I 100%. I mean, that is something that came out of the writer's room, actually, like this idea, because we've all experienced it. It was one of my favorite things I read in the script where I was like, yes, we are keeping the shoe thief in this show. Like, it's really great. It's so appropriate. And yeah, I mean, I think just showing those little bits of like authenticity was so important. And I think, you know, the writer's room really understood that, of being like, that is something that is so specific to the Muslim experience that you can't read in a textbook.
Let's not give any more spoilers, but of course,
no spoilers.
I think that is all I have. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thanks for creating Miss Marvel for people out there to look up to.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.